Hey guys, it's Jenny here. Just sitting in my office as I do every afternoon, just going through my follow-ups, inviting people to my challenge group, talking a little bit about the business. I'm writing a blog post about the business. Just my usual 1 to 2 hours in my office that I spend each day working. And I thought maybe I should check in with you face to face again. So most of you that are in my Coach Basics groups probably saw me post a photo that looked like this earlier today, and I asked you to guess what's on this post-it note. And I've gotten some guesses so far. One being maybe it's my goal of hitting Success Club 10. Another person saying maybe it's just my reminder of the 3 vital behaviors. Those are both really good guesses, but neither are correct. So what's actually on this post-it note is something crazy to me. It's just absolutely crazy. When I first started in the business almost 4 years ago, Julie Voris had sat down with me and said, "What do you want out of this business?" She was like, "Do you want this to be something that it's a hobby that you like to work out, you like to come to the events, you're gonna have fun with it, or is it something that you want to turn into a full-time job, a full-time lifestyle?" And I was like, "Wow, the full-time lifestyle sounds amazing, but I'm not so sure I can make that happen. I mean, I'm working full-time, and right now I'm making like $60 a month on being a coach. So how can I ever think about making a full-time income?" And she said, "Well, you have to reverse engineer your goal." And she said, "You have to think about how much money it would take for you to be able to leave your full-time job," which for me was if I could make the same amount that I was making in my full-time job, I knew I could hop on Chris's insurance benefits. And she said, once you have that number, then you break it down and you decide this is how much I have to achieve each month in order to reach that goal. And so I did that. And in my first year, my post-it note said it had a certain amount on it. It was a monetary number, and it was the exact annual salary of my full-time job down to the cent. And when I came actually within $2,000 of hitting that goal, I decided to take a little bit of a leap of faith, and I left my full-time job, which is just absolutely impossible for me to consider or conceive, and still to this day I can't believe it's happened. And then also, like the following year, I was like, well, this post-it thing's pretty cool, maybe I should do it again. So the second year I thought, maybe if I could make that same amount plus enough to invest into a space so that I could have a studio that teaches P90X, and like I currently do, that would be pretty sweet. So I added the two numbers together, and that was my post-it note, and that happened. And so this year, my post-it note is a number, and I hate saying that it's a number, but really it's about so much more. But it's a number that I've reverse engineered, and I hope that this number is going to allow me, and this is between you and I, this is between our team and me. This number is hopefully going to allow Chris to not have to worry about teaching anymore. It's going to allow him to be home. Hopefully he wants to keep coaching, but I would love to be able to bring him home from his full-time job. And it's going to potentially allow us to take a little bit of a leap of faith, again, entrepreneur, and open a second studio. So my dreams just keep getting bigger and bigger, but it's because I take the 5 seconds that it requires to write it down, and I do that every year. And I keep the post-it note right here on my calendar, right here on my desk, where I see it every day when I come in here to follow up, invite to my challenge groups, read my personal development, all those things that I do every day at the same time of the day. So I hope that what you will take from this is this. Goals and reaching your goals means writing it down. Write down a number. Write down a number and then reverse engineer that number. If you want to make $100 a month to cover your Shakeology, what's that going to take? It's going to take you having at least 3 customers on Shakeology Home Direct. That's the type of goal setting you need to do. What's my ultimate goal for this year, and then how can I break it down so I can reach that goal? And secondly, I just want you to know that last year my goal was to hit Success Club 10 every single month, and I did that. I've earned the cruise. I don't know anything for the cruise. It's going to be completely paid for. But my goal for this year is actually a little bit better than that. My goal this year is not Success Club 10 each month. My goal is to hit Success Club 5 each month, and then work with the performers on my team to hit Success Club 5. So I don't even care about hitting 10 myself anymore. And to be completely honest, the 5 points is coming to me in the first week of the month. So my goal is spend the first week of the month focusing on my Success Club, get that figured out, and then work with my team, which, guess what, is you. So I hope that you'll take the time to pull out a sticky note, figure out a number, and then reverse engineer that goal. If you need help in reverse engineering that goal, I'm here for you, and I would love to help you. And I, of course, am here to help you succeed in your goals. So until next time, thanks, guys.